Chloe Burdett here with co-head softball coach Karen Bitter. Coach, since we last spoke, you guys have went 2-2. You secured two really key home wins against Newberry at Cavalier Field, and then you took two losses on the road against Coker. I wanted to speak a little bit on those Newberry games. In that first game, you had 10 strikeouts from Falwell, and that really held Newberry bats at bay. And truly, she just shows week by week how crucial she really is in the circle.
I mean, McKenna is just a phenomenal pitcher. And, again, we're just really lucky to have her. She had a great game against Newberry, did a really nice job, just mixing speeds, hitting her spots. Like you said, 10 strikeouts. Anytime that a pitcher can get strikeouts, without having to have a ball in play and making defense make a play, it's certainly helpful. Makes things easier on the defense, right? So, obviously we want her to pitch to contact and, not have to have a high pitch count, if that makes sense. But we, just proud of the way she performed and, it's been, it's been a tough year for her a little bit, just physically. She's a senior. She's, just kind of wearing down a little bit. She's, worked really hard, and it's really nice when she can go out there and perform at her best. So just thankful to have her.
And then from an offensive standpoint, it was kind of a home run rally from a few of your veterans, but also your new faces. Sarah Barrett homered in game one. Hannah Richardson, a new face, also homered in game one. Emma McCauley, Abby Mills, Bailey Allison, then smacked one each in the second game. So talk about that power hitting a little bit that helped you guys out.
Yeah, they saw the ball really well that day, and we were able to put a couple over. And it's always nice when you have new friends find a way to hit the ball and help your offense. They all did a really great job at the plate that day, and especially at a time where I felt like, at least in game one, we were really fighting back. Just trying to get back in and, get back the lead. And, so it was really nice to see them be able to do that. And then in game two, we got a lead early, and, we haven't done that in a while. And so that was really nice. And fortunately, we were able to hang on. So, Newberry's a great team, and we were fortunate to be able to take away a couple of them. And, it was nice to have a couple other people really, square the ball up in the lineup. So.
Up next, you guys face Carson-Newman. This team is 6-2 in conference thus far. They have an offensive weapon in Sienna Cameron. She ranks 4th in the conference in batting average with a .469. Talk about some keys to victory against this highly talented Carson-Newman squad.
I mean, pitching wise, we've got to step in the circle. We got to be ready to hit our spots and, I think right now it's really like 2 outs, right? So there's been just a few times where we've given up some runs with 2 outs and just haven't finished. So if we can work hard to get that leadoff out and then finish with 2, and just kind of keep some of those bigger hitters off balance a little bit without having them really square the ball up, that would be definitely a key to victory for sure. Defensively, we're going to have to make plays. Not going to be able to, allow them, another opportunity or, just the next person in the lineup come back. We really only want to see their top hitters 3 times, no more than that. If we make some mistakes, then that gets them back around a 4th time. So we just have to do a really good job defensively for our pitchers. And then, offensively, we're going to need to, just timely hits like we've talked about. We have had runners on base, and again, it's been more or less just trying to get that key hit when you need it, whether it's with 2 outs or whatever. But like against Newberry, when we had our offense really rolling and everybody top to bottom was helping out, that's what's going to be another key to victory again against Carson-Newman. So they're a good squad, and they've definitely have some power hitters on their team. So it's going to be just trying to, do our best to keep the ball in the park and give our defense a chance to make a play.
So I've mentioned her in the past few interviews, but she still stands out. Kara Long, she's sitting 3rd in the conference in batting average. She's got a .470, and then her slugging percentage is, insane. She's got a .758. So just talk about her impact offensively these past few games.
I mean, she's a lot of fun to watch. She's covering inside of the plate. She's covering outside of the plate. She's making adjustments at the plate. If she's late, she finds a way to get back on time. She's having really good at bats, and you got to be on time. You got to swing at a good pitch. I'm It's been really fun to watch. Teams are having a hard time finding a way to get her out. She continues to find a way to put the ball in play. She's hit the long ball, she's hit the ground ball, So she's had a really great year, and I'm just super proud of the way she continues to come out and play defense as well.
Thanks, Coach. UVA Wise faces Carson-Newman in a conference doubleheader starting at 1 p.m. on Thursday, March 16th at Cavalier Field. Live stats and live video on Flow Sports can be found at uvawisecavs.com. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks.